Good evening. Good evening. Okay, so we are now live, and we are only live on YouTube. And I'm taking a bit of a gamble here this evening because I've been streaming simultaneously to YouTube and Facebook for quite some time, and this requires an account. Okay, Stephanie Robinson, David O. Okay. So if you're on Facebook, you're going to have to jump over to the YouTube. I hope you don't mind. So I'm just treading water. Good to see you in Boston. Okay, nice to see everybody. So I'm just talking. I'm just treading a little bit of water. Hello, Herbus. So I'm only streaming to YouTube now. Okay, I'm no longer streaming to YouTube and Facebook simultaneously, but there is a link has been pasted to Facebook, and if you click on that, you'll be here now. It may be, good evening, Justin Leo Galan. It may be that I don't. Let's just try it, because the thing is that I have to have an account to stream simultaneously to these things, and with the way things have been this last couple of years, I can't afford to be doing these things. It's a frivolity. Pied Scooter, good evening. No, 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. That guitar seems quite a bit louder than the voice. Okay, let's see what's happening. So all I can say, folks, is I hope that I don't lose 60% of my audience through not streaming to Facebook directly. If anybody joins us from Facebook, please let me know. And I have been kind of keeping people on Facebook aware of what's going on. So the first song is What Blues Not Blues. So got a lovely show lined up for you this evening, ladies and gentlemen, and I sincerely hope that as many of you join as can possibly make it. So I'll start with What Blues Not Blues, which is Jim Drummond on drums and Kenny Hutchison on bass. Actually, I think it's me on bass, to tell you the truth. And we'll just take it as it comes and see what happens. First one's always a struggle. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, everybody. So we are streaming directly to YouTube only this evening, ladies and gentlemen. As a little experiment, I'm trying to steer you all towards YouTube rather than Facebook for a couple of reasons. The main reason is YouTube is a video platform more than Facebook, and not only that, I have an account with a company that split YouTube and Facebook, and it went directly to both simultaneously. It's an expense, ladies and gentlemen. It's an expense that I can't keep up for the time being. Good evening, RaxFX. Good evening, Mark Robinson. Everybody happy? These are Lollar pickups, Stephen Coleman. These are Lollar Eldorados. They are beautiful. They are absolutely beautiful. And hello there, David Cowan. Good evening, sir. Darcy Korea. Everybody's on board. I hope we haven't lost a load of people to Facebook. I really don't. But we just have to stick with what we've got for the time being, ladies and gentlemen. 10. This next one's called 10. David Rose. Hello, David. How are you doing? That's my brother. Dave, stick around. Stick around, Dave. Got one for you. Got one coming for you later on. Jane Law. Good evening. Nice to see you. Okay, what's next? What did I say it was? 10. Okay, title track. Whenever I've made an album, for better or worse, I've tried to kind of give it some kind of purpose, some kind of backstory. And the album 10, which this track is the title track of 10. There's Anita in Munich saying, hello, Dave. There you go. We're an online community. 10 was my 10th album. I released it in 2010. In the 8th month, the 10th month, which is October. And and it's got 10 tracks on it, and the 10th track is called 10. So it gave it some kind of rhyme and reason, you know. But I try to give them some kind of backstory rather than just a load of meaningless tunes strung together. Oh. This one was very much written for the Strat. But we're playing it on the Les Paul tonight, folks. Hope you like it. Aha! That was called 10. 10th track of the 10th album, recorded and released in 2010. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you very much. So what's number 3? Is Mirror of the Mind. Okay, Mirror of the Mind. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. And nice one, Mark. Yeah. Mark, did you know that we will be playing at the... what's that gig called down on the River Thames in London? Half Moon, Putney. November, I think. It's November. We'll be playing down there. So, and I'm starting to get things together. Thank you very much, Davey O. Just to repeat and remind and rant and rave on that I'm not streaming to Facebook simultaneously tonight because it involves some stuff that I'm not particularly able to do at the moment. But I am streaming to YouTube and and there's a link pasted to Facebook. So if you're on Facebook and you've clicked the link, you're here on YouTube. And hopefully there's more people watching on YouTube. Mark Robinson. Half Moon in Putney. Yeah? I think it's the Half Moon in Putney. Yeah. What did I say, number 3? Mirror of the Mind. Okay. This is all about quantum physics. Good evening, Masood. Wie geht's? Guten Abend. Yeah, I'm not. I think it's October or November or something like that. It's on the Band of Friends website. It's a Band of Friends gig. It's like a lot of British gigs, but I hope you're enjoying the music, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're enjoying the music, and I really hope I haven't lost too many people to Facebook. I'll tell you what, right? I'm gonna get my phone out, right? And I'm going to have a look on Facebook and I'm going to see what's happening there because I copied the link. 4 likes. Ah, well, you know, you can't win them all. Perhaps I will have to reinvest in the Restream account and stream simultaneously to both channels. What are you going to do? So number 4 comes after number 3, Soul Tone. I was thinking the other day, you know, about keeping numbers fresh and keeping them new and not being too repetitive. And, you know, I don't wish to be repetitive and I don't wish to appear lazy or, you know, but I'll tell you about new tracks in a little while. I'm going to do something tonight, a new one tonight. You know, so you think, well, what haven't you played for a while and what do people like to hear and you know, and just try and keep the show nice and fresh, you know. And I hope if you would be so kind, you would like and subscribe if you haven't already liked or subscribed. You know, so you can see what's going on when and where. And what else have we got there? Nothing you need to worry about at the moment. Okay. If you want to, right, oh, we'll talk about that in a little while. Right, okay, right, number 4, Soul Tone. Do you know what? I was going to sing tonight, Mark. I was going to sing one tonight. I was going to sing one tonight. But at the last minute, I forgot. At the last minute, I realised I'd forgot. Soul Tone. Okay, we don't need the big distortion on here. Stephen Coleman, thank you very much. That'll go towards reinstating the Restream account. Thank you very much. Soul Tone in the key of B. Thank you very much, Stephen Coleman in Boston, for the substitution, for the sub. Thank you very much. Good evening, Firth. Good evening. Good evening. Soul Tone. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. What's number 5? What's number 5? Truant. Okay. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. This is a brand new one, ladies and gentlemen. This is a brand new one. It's the first time it's been. Trevor Boggs. Good evening, sir. Good evening, Trevor. Are you still in Canada? Or you're back in New York? I am currently preparing a trip to New York, and I'll send you an email when I have some confirmations. If you're going to be in New York at that time, you may still be in Canada. But this is a brand new one. This next one's brand new, and it's what I was saying before about playing, trying not to be too repetitive. I actually have 10 brand new numbers. Originals. And they are for a project which is soon to be announced. Still in Toronto. You'll fly into New York, okay? Right? It's going to be like the first couple of weeks in September, I think. Right, Paul, where are you? Right, so I've got about 10 brand new tracks for a project that we're about to launch in the next month or two. And I'm working on these tracks, and I'm kind of thinking to myself, maybe I should just let one of these little cats out of the bag. Maybe just let one of these little fellas out for a bit, see a little bit of daylight. So, ladies and gentlemen, you are the first people to hear this tune. It's called Truant, and for those of you outside of the United Kingdom, I don't know if this applies in the United States, but truant is the word for somebody who refuses to go to school. And I wonder who that could be. Any idea who that might be, ladies and gentlemen? And it's my brother playing drums, Dave. So if you're still tuned in. Okay. There you go. Brand new. Brand new. Brother David on the drums, ladies and gentlemen. And I played the bass, and I played the little keyboardy parts. Truant. You like that, Justo? Thank you very much. More truant. Well, they tried to make me go to school. They tried to make me go to school, but they didn't interest me. You like that? Great. Okay. Well, the chances are you're not going to hear that one again until the actual appropriate time for it to be released. Like I say, that's part of about 10 more numbers that are brand new for YouTube, to do with a project that I'm currently working on with some other people, to do with guitars. And when it's ready, it's ready. But now that cat's going back in the bag, ladies and gentlemen. Let's put that little kitten back in the bag, and you'll hear him scuffling about for a few weeks. And then, when will the release come? Soon. 1 month, 2 months, maybe. Okay, so David, are you still listening? David, my brother David, playing this bat on the drums there, and he hasn't heard it since it left his studio. Yeah, thank you very much for it. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Number 6. Okay. Yeah. So the Ballad of Teesdale Gardens. It's Father's Day today, ladies and gentlemen. It's Father's Day today, so this is a special number for fathers. Wrong. Something like that. Something like that. I hope you're all enjoying the music, ladies and gentlemen. Stuart Jameson. It's got to be one of the best tracks you've heard. Yeah, well. Graham Smith, love the tune, very moving indeed, yeah. Well, that one's for Father's Day, ladies and gentlemen, for fathers, wherever they may be. Yeah. 10. 10 out. Yeah. One of my favourites. Thank you very much, you still. Thank you very much, thank you very much. Okay, what's number 7? Oh, Windmills of Your Mind. Okay, time to change banjos, folks. Excuse me. Excuse me. We'll be back with the electric. You know, ladies and gentlemen, it's it's all about the music, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, and a nice shirt. You're no one in this business without a nice shirt. So, when I introduce the next track, you'll see 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Vincent Price. Good evening. Okay. There. Got the Vincent Price track. Vincent Price voice off for a moment. Okay. My brain's splattered. My brain's gone, folks. Okay. So I'm just gonna mess with the sound of the guitar, so I won't be speaking for a moment. Heimlich the Caterpillar. Good evening. Good evening, Heimlich the Caterpillar. So this is what happens when you don't go to school, folks. Fingers crossed. There you go. No blowing over that. Let's talk about it. Hang on. No, it's not about shredding, and it's not about being clever, and it's not about showing. When I was a young lad, full of drink, I spent loads of time trying to do that, and for me, it was pointless. There are people who can do it who are amazing. I'm not one of them. I do something else. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's number 7. Windmills of Your Mind. Yesterday. This is one by the Beatles. You heard of the Beatles? Wrong. 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 1, 2. Okay, let's get the effects off because I'm not playing the acoustic anymore. Okay, thank you very much, folks. Hope you like that. Yeah, it's Paul McCartney's birthday today. Oh, yes, it is 80. He's 80. Oh, okay. Okay, he's back. Okay. Oh, these fucking things. Evening all. It was yesterday, was it? Ha ha ha! All my troubles seemed so far away when it was Paul McCartney's birthday yesterday. You know, I was in a recording studio in London. And I was in reception. And Paul McCartney walked in. And everybody went, all right, Paul. And he went, hello. Back like that. And then he walked out the door with his minder. I thought, okay, now it's Paul McCartney. So I stood 10, 15 foot away from Mr. McCartney. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this next one features the fantastic Mr. Ted McKenna on drums and Kenny Hutchison on the bass, and it's called Can't Help Falling in Love. That's right. He's got Get Carter there. Sack him immediately. Big Ted. What a man. Okay, well, is that Get Carter next? Yes, it is, ladies and gentlemen. They're hard nuts up north, Jack. They're hard nuts up north, Jack. And they don't like people from down south sticking their noses in their business. Okay, Michael Caine, take it away, matey. You're on.
Now, take me back to London. Take me back to London.
I want you to drink all of that. Do you understand? Just like it was with my brother Frank. Go on, son. Drink up. Drink it! You ever go to Alf when he was spewing it out? You can pass the bottle around when the car went over the top. Hey! Goodbye!
And that's the sound of Paul Rose there playing Get Carter on the Gibson Les Paul, ladies and gentlemen. It's almost time for the news now, ladies and gentlemen. What's the time? It's coming out at 8:15. So I think we'll be having a little breather from the music, and that's... all right. Shut it. Right. Okay. Almost time to say cheery pip. I have a Patreon page. I'm going to tell you now. I've got a Patreon page. Patreon.com/Paul Rose Music. You see it there at the bottom of the screen? It's coming back as I'm going to press the button a second time. Patreon.com Paul Rose Music. And help keep the show on the road, ladies and gentlemen. Help keep the show on the road. If you don't, sleep tight. And make sure you've liked or subscribed. I'm not screaming to Facebook tonight, so you won't need to like, but you can subscribe if you're watching on Facebook. Okay. And what else have we got? Well, we've got this horrendous Bandcamp page, which I hate with a passion. But it's the best of the bad. It's the best of a bad bunch. Let's not get into Boris Johnson. Anyway, I don't like if you want to buy anything from me, if you want to buy a vinyl, we've got a vinyl there. We've got Ted McKenna playing drums, Randy Brecker playing trumpet, Bill Evans playing tenor and soprano sax, Kenny Hutchison playing bass, and me playing guitar and vocals. You want to buy a copy of that vinyl album, ladies and gentlemen? Paul at paulrose.co.uk. If there's anything you want to buy it from me through that website. Email me and I'll send you the PayPal link. Or make a donation to Patreon. There's all kinds of different prices there. Feel free. Do what you want. Do nothing if that's what you want. I don't really care. Okay? But we do have to keep the show on the road, ladies and gentlemen. It's a fact. This last one's called Walker Road. It is from the 10 album. Once again, I thought that sounded off. Walker Road, which is in the East End in Newcastle. I'm sure many of you already knew that. that was that, ladies and gentlemen. And that was that. Or was it? Or was it, ladies and gentlemen? Everybody happy, ladies and gentlemen? A little bit more of that, maybe. Let's see what happens here. So we are off there now. Let's just let's have a mess about with this and see what happens, shall we? Okay folks, thank you very much indeed. I hope you've all enjoyed yourself this evening. You know where to find me, ladies and gentlemen. Paul at paulrose.co.uk. Thank you very much. I'll see you all, not next Sunday, because I'll be in Germany. I'll be travelling back from Germany, playing in Berlin, or in the near of Berlin, on Samstag, next Samstag. And then I'll be coming back to England on the Sonntag. So, kein Livestream Sonntag, bye-bye. But you never know what might pop up between now and then, do you? No, you don't. No, you don't. Goodbye.